Anyway, Women Are Sneaky Holes, he said, this is Ghosts is art, custodial arts in action. This is a tarred car wash. Let's see what this is, Women Are Sneaky Holes. All right, put the PC shot on. Oh, look at this, how this Florida car wash empowers employees with autism. This should be rich. This should be fucking rich.
We're back. It's 8:44. Mr. Smith goes to a car wash.
This guy's still around? Jesus Christ.
Clientele, and not just because their cars get a good scrub. Hi, Harry.
Hey, Harry. Good morning. Good morning, all. This is a story of a family who started a business.
Yeah, he's still alive. He looks old, but he's still alive.
Well, the business has grown and grown, and the benefits
You know what?
have been.
You want to know why he's hiring autists? Because autists will you can hire them at a lower wage. We're like, look, autist, I know that you get meat bucks. You're being supported by your family. All right? I'm going to pay you minimum wage. All right? Okay. But I'll give you unlimited overtime. All right? So even though it's $7.25 an hour, you'd be able to, if you work 60 or 70 or 80 hours, you're going to get a lot of money. You'll be able to buy whatever the fuck you want over there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All right, now go ahead and get to work, all right? What are you doing talking to me over here? Get to work.
Available to many, many others.
A car wash is a car wash, unless it is a rising tide car wash in Florida.
Thank you. Have a great day.
A bold demonstration
Wait a minute.
of inclusion, productivity.
I mean, you know, she was a little bigger, she was a little thicker, but she had some knockers. She's autistic? All right, I mean, you can put that on a treadmill for a couple of weeks, and, you know, dude, I mean, are you kidding me? This is how you people need to think. All right? I'm talking to you autists, you incels. Look at this. I mean, you're like, you know what? I'll just put her on or just take her walking. Take her to the park. You can make her lose weight without her even knowing.
Demonstration.
Oh, wait, I'm gooning for a tard. Go fuck yourself. I'm gooning for a tard.
Inclusion,
Go fuck off.
productivity, and self-esteem.
So my brother Andrew's on the autism spectrum, and
Autistic
really
tit
struggling
fuck.
with what he was going to be able to do when he became an adult.
Tom Derry's dad bought a struggling car wash where he hoped Andrew would
Oh,
work.
look at
Andrew,
that. You
and
know,
a lot of other people
that's
like
a heartfelt story. Look at that. He's like, look, I had this Todd kid. Look, I mean, you notice that the brother looks a different shade of pigment other than this brother here, right? So I'm not going to assume anything. I'm just going to allege that this was a situation at a late-night hump bar, possibly Applebee's, with an ethnic minority. Is this what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Look, I'm just assuming. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, you know, whoever he banged that night certainly was hammered. All right, that's why, hey, if you're going to drunk fuck some chick, do not come inside of her. All right, you idiot? Let me repeat that one more again. If you're drunk fucking some woman, do not ejaculate inside of her, all right? The best goddamn advice you'll ever have in your damn life.
And 35,000 cars a year.
I'm sorry.
And turn that around to one that now watches over 170,000 cars a year, and turned into 2 more car washes
Wow,
here
there
in
you
Broward
go.
County,
Look at that.
Florida, that are even more successful than
Everybody wants a car
Know this,
washed.
It has not been easy.
It was very difficult.
For many new hires, it was their first real work experience. There was trial and error aplenty, but especially on the part
Hey,
of Tom.
you see, this is where the minimum wage law, all right, has fucked everybody up. Because if you're able to hire somebody at a low wage, like these tards for fucking like $7.25, which is minimum wage, you could be able to do that. And you could, the time necessary to deal with their fuck ups is worth the price that you're paying these people. If you're paying somebody, I want 15 an hour, yeah, I want 20 an hour, and you still got to take time, effort, and energy to deal with these people like you're dealing with tards, then give me a break.
Tom and his dad.
I'm just
Is
saying.
the business failing the employee, or is the employee failing the business? And 9 times out of 10, It's the business that needs to improve to better support the employee.
For instance, getting the cars into the wash itself normally requires contact with the public, sometimes not their team member's strong suit. So they came
Look at
up
that.
with this simple sign.
Oh my God, this is brilliant, dude. Are you? I want to rob this fucking guy. Well, not him physically, but I think I'm gonna rip off his idea. Now I think Tards. You know, this is brilliant. I'm glad that you fucking donated this. Women are stinky holes. This is fucking brilliant. Like, his most Tards are not very, they're not very talkative, but you throw some signs like, look, stop. You have some guy back there, look at me, I scrubbed the back. Yay, look, it's nice and soapy. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, no wonder this goddamn fucking car wash is profitable. Are you fucking kidding? I'm going to fucking legitimately rip this shit off. All right, you know what? You autists, you guys are good now, all right? If you're willing to work $7.25 an hour, I will hire you for a Tard wash, all right?
Then
I'm
color
not
code
joking
the control
around.
panel.
So you were showing me the panel there. I couldn't do that panel.
Bree's exceptional at that. She's able to stay calm in really chaotic situations.
At the Tard wash.
It took a while for Bree Mathis to learn the
At the
job,
Tard
but
wash
she told
now.
us she's a pro now.
My new goal is that I'll be able to save a lot of money for me to travel.
We noticed a flag on her mask.
You want
Dude,
to go to Brazil?
Absolutely, sir.
I mean, dude, why aren't we training Tards like this? I mean, look at this. I mean, look at it. Even though she's like an autist, she's like, I want to go to Brazil. She has no idea why. I would hope she's Brazilian. But he's like, I want to save money. I live with my folks. I get Todd bucks. But I want to travel to Brazil. You know what, dude? This is a heartfelt. I want to open up an autistic fucking business now because of this. I'm not even joking around. I want all autists. And all you got to do is create the system. I mean, that's my job, right? If I'm going to create the Tard business, I've got to create like the bureaucratic system. Like, I know you don't talk, so we're going to have a sign for you. You do this and you do that. Unreal, dude. You know what? Let's have a drink to Tards. All right, everybody, let's raise your glass and let's drink to Tards, man. All right, I'm not even fucking joking around. Give me a drink.
Tom Derry has written a book about his lessons learned over the last 10
Are you
years.
shitting me? What's the book? I think I'm going to buy it. I'm not fucking joking. How to use Tards to make a multi-million-dollar business.
We read it.
You talk about peeling away layers of trauma. What's the trauma?
A lot of time, our employees experience significant bullying when they're in high school, as well as not feeling like they fit in to anywhere. But when they come here, this is the first time that there was a culture and a community really built for them.
A place
There
where
you go.
mistakes can be made.
Look at
Where
that.
mistake-
I mean, perfect. A community that was built for them because I'm only human. A flesh and blood I'm made. And look, what's beautiful about it is that if the customers complain, you as the boss can come out, ma'am, because it's going to be a fucking Karen, right? Ma'am, these folks are autistic, okay? And you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, you're not going to be able to raise your voice because if you do, you're raising your voice at autistic people that don't have the mental capacity to understand why the hell you're getting this way, and you're now going to trigger my autists that are working. Now, if I were you, I would calm your ass down, and we will remedy whatever it is that you want. But if not, I'm going to ask you to leave because you are now being a disturbance to people that are handicapped that are a part of my business. And if you don't, I'm going to go and fucking call the cops, and I'm going to make sure to trespass you and make sure that if there's any way possible to, fucking sue you for discrimination for my employees. All right? Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry.
Are welcome.
So we call this
Why are
being
you calling me a Jew? I'm just thinking about the possibilities, dude.
a failure in that in order for people to grow, you have to push people to the edge of their capacity.
John Paul has worked here for 6 years. He told us he loves being part of a team.
Oh, look at
Your
that.
job? I am. I'm getting better at talking to customers.
One of the
There
best
you
measures
go.
of success at Rising Tide is the number of employees who leave.
We've had over 100 of our team members that have worked with us over the last decade have moved on to other jobs in the community.
There you
Over
go.
100.
To celebrate, they
Dude, listen, this guy, who is this guy? He's doing God's work. Dude, I'm not even kidding around. This is what we should be doing with these people. This is absolutely what we should be doing.
throw a party.
What do you hope your employees earn more than just a paycheck here?
I hope they
Pride,
earn a sense of
integrity,
self-worth.
self-worth.
Self-confidence.
Thank you. Self-worth, self-confidence. Look, this tard was able to fucking take out another autistic tard out for a date. That's how it starts. God damn it, man. Please. I mean, take something from this. If you're somebody who's autistic and think that I can't do this, I can't do that, come on, man. You can do it, man. It's a stupid fucking psychological system and your dickless parents that are making you believe you can't do it.
Confidence that they know that this isn't the only job for them. There's a lot that this life has to offer them, and this is just the beginning.
Oh, dude.
This book, The Power, puts
What a great video. Dude, what a feels good man video. I'm not even kidding.
It's a great read because Tom was a business student in college, and when they came there, they thought, we're going to set this up like this. We're going to set this up like this. What they realized was they needed to change the business in order to let their employees actually be successful. Yeah. And it's a for-profit business. There is no 501c3.
Of course.
It makes it's sustainable.
But those principles will be applicable to any business with any kind of employee.
Exactly
Great
correct.
wisdom he's found there.
Yeah. Look at this bitch trying to shut him up. Dude, that's what we should be doing with autistic and Asperger people that, for whatever reason, can't figure it out. Because if they can do that job, they can obviously do another job. And that's what you do as a person. You know, all of you guys that are out there that think that you're stuck because, I'm autistic or I got Asperger's and shit, all you've got to do is go out there and do something you know you can do. Hey, you're going to scrub the back of this fucking car. Or, hey, you're going to do... And if you can do it, you do it. And hopefully, you can save your money. I mean, there's been autists that I have heard... let's just put it this way. That are beholden to their parents. And every goddamn penny they make, it goes into their parents' pocket, which... I mean, that's a whole other issue. But what a great fucking story. You know that? What a great story. And I absolutely believe it does give them self-worth. It does give them integrity. Unbelievable, man. I'm sorry. That struck me there. I almost want to shed a tear or two that, this is what we need to do to these tards.